Hello everybody, welcome back. We got the Flamin' Karma Truck Series All-Star Race here. We are going to kick this off here at iRacing Super Speedway. Should be a lot of fun. There should be a ton of crashes, more than likely. Actually, not just regular crashes, spectacular ones. We gave 3 fast repairs for this event, and the winner will be presented with the trophy. So, back, enjoy. We got another 3 minutes here in practice until we kick this off. Decide while we're waiting. Take on it. Let's get Nicole. Nicole, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep, got a copy.
Hey, so you know, we got the All-Star race here. We got iRacing Super Speedway, and we're 6th on the chart, like, you know, 0.3 off of the 0.3 off of the lead. How are you approaching this race?
I'm gonna take everybody out so I can win.
I like that strategy. It should be entertaining for sure. Just a couple moments ago, you were on your hood going down the entire front stretch sliding, so should be a fun race.
That doesn't happen.
Anyway, good luck. Hopefully you can win this thing. It'll be your first win, I believe. And,
yes, it will be.
Get a nice trophy to go along with it.
Oh, that's cool then.
All right, good luck, Nicole.
All right, thanks.
That was Nicole. That's what she said. Creasel. Heard her opinion. She definitely is a favorite on these tracks, on all these super speedways. iRacing, Talladega, Daytona. She's heavy favorite on those tracks. Got about a minute left here. Let's see who else we can grab. Oh, I got one.
What they're doing.
Wild Bill Percy. This is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Oh yes, I do. What's going on, Richie?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm glad you showed up. How is did you get to practice at all?
Oh, just that little bit there.
That's I feel that's all you need, right? This is gonna be. I feel everybody's gonna be on their roof.
Well, exactly. Richie's got a trophy up to grabs. I'm wrecking everybody to get that damn trophy.
Hey, you got 3 fast repairs to do it, so why not? Anyway, this should be an exciting race. What is that really your intentions, or how you gonna approach this race?
Well, it's just gonna take it no different than any other speedway. Sit in the back, ride, and let them go up there.
Now I got
Can't do nothing until the end.
That is very true. Now, with that being said, trophy on the line. Are you pushing Nicole to this win, or are you trying to snatch this?
Nicole gets up there, I'll be a nice guy and push her up there. Right till she gets the line, then I'll spin her.
Ah, there you go. That's the Bill I know. All right, well, I will let you go qualify this bad boy. Good luck on tonight's race, and hopefully we're talking to you at the end of this bad boy.
Thanks, Richie. Thanks for putting it together.
Oh, no problem, bud. All right, that was Bill Percy. We got about 24 seconds, and we will get qualifying underway here. Not that it's going to be a factor being part of Super Speedway, so it's pretty much all. You don't really need I mean, other than like your pit box, that's about the only thing you would need to qualify for. Are we going to see green flag pit stops? Probably not. I have a feeling fast repairs out because they have 3 of them. They also have 4 sets of tires. Not even going to need close to that, but they're going to be fun to throw that in there. And we are qualifying here. So far, no takers. Oh, well, we got Christian Delgado out here. He's going to take to the track here. Something to watch. Better than 5 minutes of dead time, right? All right, we got some. We got Brian out there. We got Bill. We got James. Okay, everybody's coming out now. If I would have thought of it, I should have made this a combined session, rap with each other. That in the bank. Pretty much everybody's out there, except for Thanos so far. Joe Gregory, Al Pewins, Manslammer Jr., and Mark Dantuma not on the track yet. Stay with Christian first here, as he should be the first to complete his lap. This is a very long lap around this track. It is a make-believe track. This was back in the NASCAR 2000 NASCAR Racing 2003 by Sierra. I remember this track being on there, and it was super fun, super fast, crazy fast. There is a bump, I believe, in both corners on the low side. So if you're going to run that low lane, you definitely have to flip the throttle for a second until it kind of sets. Otherwise, it'll push you way up the track if you hit that bump wrong. Everybody's learned that that little trick if they've been running the bottom, and that don't happen during the race because you don't want to push up into the whole field. Although it would be very entertaining. So Man Senior goes to the pole, and then it's taken over by Brian Oshenska. James Lee now takes it. Bill Percy slotted in 5th. Christian Delgado's time, his time was actually 8th on the board here. Harley Barletta jumps to the pole. There's Bill Percy on his second lap here. He's got her wound up. That's the quicker way to do it there. First lap, you want to be up high if you can. Run that lap around and then drop down to the bottom for your last lap. So far, of the 8 that qualified, Harley Barletta is your pole sitter, followed by James Lee in 2nd. Brian Oshenska has 3rd. Man Senior 4th. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel is 5th. Raymond Hillhouse 6th. Bill Percy 7th. Christian Delgado 8th. Bill Percy coming to line his last lap and jumps to 2nd quick. James Lee jumps to 1st. Ray Hillhouse jumps to 2nd now, puts Bill back to 3rd. Harley Barletta jumps to 3rd on his 2nd lap. And let's get Nicole. Where's she at? She's still coming on the heater. Or she's 8th on the board. Coming in the line here. Pit road is, sorry, I'm on the wrong spot. She's on the backstretch. Pit road will be interesting if we can get green flag stops, because it is so long, like just the entry to it, that you can really attack it. And it's kind of a, high risk, high reward. You see it right there. You can really come in there hot, like she's going to do right now, and slam on the brakes and try to get the most out of it. But should be very entertaining. Got 8 that chose to qualify here. Thanos, Joe Gregory, Al Pewins, Man Jr., and Mark Dantuma are choosing so far to start at the back. We have about 30 seconds here. So, and to qualifying. So I don't believe even they won't the lap. So have 8 qualify here. And that's tight field. Times there on top. I mean, that's real tight. This is going to be neat. Sure. About 20 seconds here. Start this bad boy. I believe it is 70 laps. I didn't ask what a fuel run is. I don't plan on getting that far. Session is checkered here. All right, let me get camera angle here. And I will get you qualifying results. On the pole, James Lee. Second is Ray Hillhouse. Third, Harley Barletta. Fourth belongs to Bill Percy. Fifth is Brian Oshenska. Sixth, Christian Delgado, man senior. Seventh, Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel is eighth. Man junior is ninth. Al Puin's 10th. Mark Dantuma 11th. Gerald Poole, aka Thanos, 12th. And 13th is Joe Gregory. And that rounds out your field. Excited to get this on the road. 20 seconds or so, we should be able to get them off. There we go. And we are ridding these cars here. Trucks, rather. And I did do a full pace lap. It'll be longest pace lap these guys run this year, that's for sure. Bill, Percy, and Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel can get hooked up. I know Thanos, those three get together. That could spell lights out for the field. Lights are out on the pace truck. Pole hanging back a little bit. I wonder, does she go to the middle here and try to get right up, you know, put Christian Delgado to the high side and try to get tucked up behind Bill Percy? We'll have to see what they do here on the initial start. There is no restart zones active for the All-Star race. I didn't think we needed to do that. Don't want to. It's supposed to be fun. No need having that screw anybody up. We are getting ready here. Pace truck is off. We are about to take the green flag. James Lee and Ray Hillhouse will lead them down. Green flag is out. Christian Delgado right up on the back of Bill Percy. Nicole left a little bit of a gap there in case something crazy happens. Again, the suck up on these things is crazy. You could be far back and the draft just goes so far. We are green and clean here. So far, Bill right up on the back of Hillhouse. I do believe everybody will play nice here for a little bit. Ooh, Man Junior cuts right in front of Nicole. She cut him a break there. Up, I hear crashing.
Yellow.
Yellow flag is out.
So what you got going on out there, bud?
See where that happened. Looks like Man Senior and Mark Dantuma have died, and we'll probably have to use at least one of those fast repairs. Out here. Oh, looks like Senior gets into Nicole. Holy moly! Then goes up and collects Dantuma. Thanos involved. Let's see here. Can't slow this down a little bit. So it looks like they dive in here to the corner. Looks like that's that bump I talked about. Man Senior hit that bump and it shot him straight up the track into Nicole. That's what I was telling everybody about. We'll catch you very quick. Good thing is they have 3 fast repairs available to them at their disposal. The bad news is for those couple drivers, it's going to use one of them here. So obviously, the more you have in the bank, better. The more aggressive you can be if you have those in the bank. Those drivers will probably maybe try to stay a little bit more conservative here. Ray Hillhouse was able to get ahead of James Lee before that caution came out, so he is your leader. James Lee is second, Bill Percy third, Harley Barletta fourth, Christian Delgado fifth, Man Jr., Brian Oshenska, Joe Gregory, Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel on pit road. That is 6th through 9th, Alb Hewins and Mark Dantuma 10th and 11th. And Man Sr. 13th, and might have had a tow to pit road. Oh. Pull this up. Let's forget this, but time here. Pull the chat up so I can see. Hopefully, he's talking. Go. Apologize, this is longest pace laps ever. Get that. Brian says, Bill Wreckham, Percy, uh-oh. Thanos with the checkers and wreckers, I like it. I agree. The finish should be wild. It looks like did Thanos and Man Sr. go a lap down here? Might have had a tow, I'm not really sure. Like we are doubling up here. Pace truck lights are off. We're double following here, getting ready to go back to the green, 4 out of 70. Yes, Man Sr. and Thanos did go a lap down, but I have a feeling they will be able to get that back. Coming down the long back straightaway here. We will be going green this time by on the front stretch. Apologize if my voice is off. I'm just fighting some sickness here. All right, the pace truck should be pulling off here. We are in the control of Ray Hillhouse and James Lee. Looks like Thanos hanging quite a bit off the back there.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. Oh, good restart for the inside. Bill giving a good push. Move him into second here so far. So the inside line is moving pretty good. You got Ray Hillhouse, Bill Percy, Christian Delgado. Looks like they're all slotting down. James Lee, okay. Everybody wants to play nice here for a second. Harley's thinking about throwing it to the high side. He does. Real close side draft in there. But he has no help up there. But he's up. Now James Lee's going to jump up and grab his bumper. Oh, Christian Delgado, you saw him hit the apron there in the 17 and slid up there a little bit. Luckily, no harm, no foul there. Well, Bill is really pushing. Let's see if I can get you that view. What it looks like from the cockpit. Again, you can do that. However, it will overheat. This is what Bill sees. This is what all the drivers see. Again, it's a forced cockpit view, so he's see him pegged out there at almost 8,000 RPM. Well, he clipped the apron there a little bit, but all good. You can see the suck on these trucks and cars. They just come right. Now he could, if he wanted to, he could pull out right now. You see him bunk drafting. The run is so good, but again, you don't need to do that right this second. 7 laps out of 70 complete here. It's like Harley to the outside here, making it attempt for the lead here. I hear stuff. Oh, we're good. Everybody was able to save it. The low line seems to have more cars, trucks in it rather. Now you got Harley. Oh, we're gonna go 3 here. They're gonna do it. 3 gets a little sketchy. They do not do it for very long. Harley jumps down into the lead in front of James Lee, followed by Ray Hillhouse, Bill Percy, and then looks like Ray Hillhouse is gonna jump up to the top. Now they're feeling it. Again, you do not want to be leading this thing on the last lap. I will say that. Because the track is just so big, so long, so wide. I mean, you literally could probably go 10 cars wide. It's so big. Looks like the high line prevailing right now, led by Harley Barletta, Hillhouse, Brian Oshenska. Oh, Hillhouse going to jump down. Brian cuts him a little slack there. Move Hillhouse to the lead. Brian Oshenska is going to be second here. See Thanos coming into your screen there. He's latching on to the back. Again, they're going to need a caution to get their lap back. Christian Delgado jumps up in front of Thanos. Highline getting a good run here. Mark Dantuma pushing Harley. And you got Brian Oshenska and Ray Hillhouse on the bottom. Looks like they have pretty much an even amount of cars, both high and low, so. Oh, Mark Dantuma all up the back of Harley. Bill's kind of just hanging off here. Maybe he's going to go back and get Nicole. Something happened to Nicole. She's 30 seconds off this bunch. She's on the lead lap, but 31 seconds behind. I'm not sure if she wasn't able to grab onto the back before it went green. And they will catch her rather quickly. We're fanning out here. Looking to go 3 wide here. Up on the high side, you got Manslammer Jr. Up now, he jumps down and leaves Joe Gregory hanging out to dry there. Mark Dantuma going up to grab the top. They leave Harley in the middle. Let's see if we can get this view might be cool here. Hold on. This is out the back of Ray Hillhouse, your leader. Oh, you see him get a little loose. It's chaotic. Move Mark Dantuma, gonna cut down in front of Hillhouse there. Well, I'm not sure. I think Mark might have led that lap. Mark Dantuma is up 10 spots. So as I was telling you, that the qualifying means absolutely nothing on these tracks, other than pit road spots. Which now it's looking like we might actually get some green flag pit stops. And they did not come in and top off there. However, excuse me, I believe Nicole did. I'm not sure if that will allow her to make it. You can see they're coming up on her right now. They will catch her rather quickly. Once they put her a lap down, she will be the first truck one lap down. Ooh! Mark jumps right down in front of Ray Hillhouse. Nicole's going to go way high here. So it'll be a battle between her, Manslammer Sr., and Thanos for the lucky dog. Should be able to grab onto the back here. Christian Delgado tucked up behind Harley Barletta. Ray Hillhouse pushing Mark Dantuma. Ryan Oshenska down there as well. Bill Percy is running. Where you at, Bill? He's running back in 10th, so I think he's just kind of playing it safe here. Harley Barletta inches out a little bit. He's going to side draft Mark Dantuma. Oh, they're getting real close. They are putting on a show, I'll give them that. Mark Dantuma going to lead that lap. Harley Barletta credited for second. Ray Hillhouse third. Oh, we see Christian Delgado in the 17 there. Little tail happy. Again, that's that bump. It'll catch you quick. I don't know about tire wear. I don't think it's terribly bad, but I wonder if we do get green flag pit stops, will they no tire it? I think you can do. Save a little bit of time. Harley getting that side draft again on Mark Dantuma. Again, they all could pull out at any time here. Don't be fooled by that. They're all getting so many runs. They're just not ready to do it yet. But any one of them could pull out at any time. Harley gonna slide down low. Grab onto Mark Dantuma. It's like the high lane has more cars in it right now. Trucks, rather. Kind of top lane's kind of losing a little bit of touch there. The bottom lane's a little tighter. Mark Dantuma, is he thinking about going? He might be trying to get under Harley. Looks like he will. Harley's gonna jump to the high side anyway, not make it difficult. 16 out of 70 complete. We got 3 lanes now. We got Harley and Christian in the middle. You got 4 cars on the outside. Joe Gregory, Al Hewins, looks like Thanos there. Looks like Harley's going to jump up. He sees that it's just him and Christian there. Christian in the center here. But he is unfortunately going to drop to the back here with no help. Ooh, Joe Gregory gets into Harley Barletta there a little bit. Harley able to hold on to it. Looks like Ray Hillhouse is not sure what lane he wants to go with. They're getting so close on that side draft. Oh, looks like Harley in the middle. Oh, he's able. Oh, 3 wide here. Joe Gregory, Mark Dantuma, Harley. They figure it out though. They leave Mark Dantuma and Thanos in the center here. And they come down, so that puts gives Mark up. Lane changing is just so sporadic. You don't You don't really know, excuse me, where they're gonna go. Looks like now Mark is the only one in the center, but they should come down in the corner and kind of grab him a little bit. Although he's holding his own there. He's driving through it, so. Mark got her wound up there. He's able to, oh, we might be going for. Harley Barletta, your leader. Mark Dantuma, second. Brian Oshenska, third. Al Hewins, fourth. James Lee, fifth. Bill Percy, sixth. Ray Hillhouse, seventh. Joe Gregory, Mann Jr., and Christian Delgado round out your top 10 with Mann Sr., Thanos, and Nicole. That's what she said. Creasel 1 lap down with Mann Sr. currently occupying the lucky dog. Now Thanos takes it. It's like Al Hewins getting ready to go to the front here. Move him to the new leader here if he can come across the line here. He will lead himself his first lap. Got one more set of corners here to try to lead that first lap today. Harley running strong with Mark Dantuma and James Lee up there on the high side with Joe Gregory. Harley's very good at that side draft. I'll give him credit with that. He's very good at coming down in the corners. Again, that's, Al Hewins and the person on the low side. That's them having a lot of trust as well in each other to be able to pull that off. Yeah, buddy. Out of 70 complete here. This is going by at a rapid pace after the early caution. We have not seen another one. Ray Hillhouse is pushing Al Hewins out to the lead. Al Hewins up 9 spots, Mark Dantuma up 8, and Joe Gregory up 7. Those are your biggest movers so far. Thanos, Mann Sr. trading that lucky dog spot. Looks like Nicole went another lap down, so she chose to pit here. That actually should allow her to go to the end, but she's probably going to need a little bit of help, unfortunately, because I think she'll be 2 or even 3 laps down. Looks like they're single filing out here. We might be coming up on some pit stops here. That's what it's telling me here. My gut's telling me that they're singling out here to come into the pits. So, again, this is where it becomes tricky because... like I said, you can attack pit road, but if you get that speeding penalty, it's gonna really kill your chances. You won't necessarily go a lap down, but you'll lose the draft, and eventually you won't go a lap down from having to hold for the penalty, but you'll lose the draft and then go that lap down. Anyway, we are single file here. Mark Dantuma, your leader, followed by James Lee in second, Joe Gregory third, Al Hewins fourth, Brian Oshenska fifth, Bill Percy sixth, Ray Hillhouse seventh, Mann Slammer is eighth, ninth is Harley Barletta, and 10th and final position on the lead lap is Christian Delgado. Looks like Mark Dantuma and Joe Gregory are in. Followed, oh, we got a gaggle of cars. Pretty much the entire field. The only 3 that stayed out, Joe Gregory, Al Hewins, and Mann Slammer. Everybody else is on pit road. See if they nail those stops. Joe Gregory is, Al Hewins is your leader, sorry. That is Senior that is attached to that group. He is 1 lap off the lead. So looks like Junior and Joe Gregory Jr. and Al Hewins must have been saving a little bit back there, which makes sense why they weren't up battling for the lead. So we'll see how many extra laps they can stretch it here. They're not coming this time, so, and you can see the other group up there is just coming out of pit road, so they are going to put them a lap down here, I believe. They're just getting down off pit road there. They might be able to hold it, I don't know, but again, yeah, they're going to go by. They're coming by them here. They will come back by. There's more trucks, but they're going to have to link up fairly quickly so that they can make sure they get the gap back when these three pit. Looks like there's Mark. He had a stellar stop. See if they do another lap here. Joe lost his pusher. Here's Junior there. Al Hewins hit pit road lonely. You see him fan out there. They are on pit road. Now we're going to go to this group, which is a lap down, led by Mark Dantuma. Let's see if they can make up the gap. Again, he has no help. So the first three that stayed out there, they drafted all that time, pretty much nose to tail, and now you have the second group that came with more cars, but they're not as organized here. You see Mark Dantuma all by himself. Then you see back there Harley Barletta, James Lee, but they will catch him, but they need to be tighter. So we'll see where the other group's able to beat him off pit road, but they're coming around now. So far, Junior and Joe Gregory are still on pit road. 26 out of 70 complete here. Looks like Christian Delgado went off the track. We did not get a caution. We'll see what happened to him. Oh! How did that not bring out a caution? Let's see that again. Oh, he just clips the apron. Clips the apron. And he just didn't want to wreck anybody else. Off the track, as we see. No caution. That is heartbreak. Harley Barletta is your leader. It looks like the strategy did pay off for that bigger group that came into pit road. They were able to overtake. Christian Delgado unfortunately had a tow. He will have a fast repair as long as he had that checked. Unfortunately, he's going to have to wait for the tow and more than likely go multiple laps down here. Looks like Thanos is currently occupying the Lucky Dog spot. Mark Dantuma is your leader, followed by Harley Barletta on the inside. Mark Dantuma has Ray Hillhouse pushing him, and Harley Barletta has James Lee attached to him. Bill Percy down there on the bottom. Thanos. Okay, so the bottom lane's got a lot of help down there. You got Harley Mark and Ray Hillhouse up top, just by themselves. Bill Percy joining the fight here. Thanos gonna get down there, so we'll have to see if this five-car trio down here or whatever can group of cars can push past. Now you got six back there. We'll see. Or they are moving right past Mark Dantuma and Ray Hillhouse. So what do we start those at? 20, 24, 25 laps? We started the pit stops at, and that was with essentially 3 or 4 laps of caution, right? So there's definitely another pit stop in this, for sure. Bill Percy out of shape there. He's in third. Looks like he gathered it back up. This is out the back of Bill Percy's truck, the 5-finger death punch machine. Looking back at Thanos and the Kings of Thrash machine. You can see that bump, how it really unsettles the truck there for a second, but again, everybody's able to control it nicely. Like Thanos is in the Lucky Dog spot. This is crazy. If you would have told me we were gonna have one caution, now I say this I'm sure we will get them at the end. Things will ramp up as it becomes more and more go time. Right now, they're just kind of logging laps. I thought we would see a little more right off the bat. And unfortunately for the three caught up in that first wreck, with there not being another caution after that, that kind of put them way behind. "30 laps out of 70 here. We are a little under halfway. 10 laps short. Harley Barletta, your leader, followed by James Lee down there on the bottom. Bill Percy. You got Mark Dantuma and Ray Hillhouse and Brian Oshenska there. We haven't talked about him much in the Three Musketeers truck. Let's get a shot of him. There he is. There's Brian in the 44 Three Musketeers, which I do believe he painted himself. He paints a lot of his own trucks. He does an awesome job. He will paint them for league members as well. So huge shout out to Brian Oshenska for everything he does for this league. I think James Lee and Harley Barletta are working real well down there on the low side with Bill Percy. Again, any one of these trucks could pull out at any time. They're just waiting. Anybody's watching, put down in the comments who you're rooting for or who you'd like to see win, whatever. Throw them down there. Like they're single filing out here again. Again, that first truck, that leading truck is going to burn. I mean, it already is a long way around this track, and then leading that pack is going to burn even more fuel. That's also why they want to try to keep swapping it as much as you can, and you don't want to lead too much because you'll be coming even more laps earlier than everybody. Oh, looks like we got an accident. I see smoke. No caution so far. We stay green. Looks like it was Nicole. Check. It was Nicole, it looks like. Oh, she saved it. What happened there? Oh, looks like she got a little tap from Christian Delgado. He got her right rear. Hell of a save by Nicole. I'll give her that. Holy, she locked it down too. Kept it green. Look at that. You can see the hands. Good save, Nicole. And yes, that's what she said. Ray Hillhouse is your leader. Followed in second by James Lee, Harley Barletta third, Man Slammers fourth, Joe Gregory fifth, Al Hewen sixth, Mark Dantuma seventh, Brian Oshenska is eighth, and ninth on the lead lap is Bill Percy, 10th Thanos, Man Senior is 11th, Christian Delgado 12th, and Nicole, that's just she said, Creasel all fighting for the lucky dog, and she is in 13th. Looks like Thanos and Man Senior are 1 lap down. Christian Delgado is 2 laps down, and Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel is 3 back. Again, how the lucky dog works. So just because they're the first truck a lap down does not mean they get it. If they get any kind of involvement in an accident that would happen, it passes to the next person. So not only do you have to be the first truck 1 lap down, or you also cannot get an X in the crash, or it reverts back to the next person that's 1 lap down if you're involved in the accident. So that is how that works. Oh, it looks like Harley Barletta gets into Bill Percy. Bill Percy goes up the track. He saves it, though. Hell of a save by Bill. He keeps her wound up, does not even lose the draft. That's nuts. Good job, Bill. He's going to tuck back in here and change his drawers and refocus on the task at hand. So all good though. Nobody got wrecked there. He's still coming. He's coming real quick. See Brian Shenska up there at the wall. They got is that Mark Dantuma up there? Yep, Mark's up. The Harley's gonna split them. They're going 3 wide here. Christian Delgado, Alp Hewins in the center. $37 laps at the line here out of 70. Things are ramping up a little bit. Again, we should still see one more pit stop out of these guys and gals. Kevin Reed, Wreckham Bill needs a win. I agree. I totally agree. Bill and Nicole, much overdue. I think Billy's going balls to the wall. Trust me, he is not done. He will make his move before this is all said and done. Harley Barletta is your leader. Down on the low side, you got Ray Hillhouse, looks like Alp Hewins and Mark Dantuma up on the high side there. Christian Delgado jumps up there to grab those 3. And they got that line working real well. They are, see how snug they are together as they break off a little bit in the turns. But the tighter you can get that, the faster you will go to the front. Oh, Harley Barletta gets
Caution,
we got our
caution.
caution. Gotta look at that.
How about water pressure, temperature right there?
Harley Barletta involved in that. Let's go back here and take a look. Where? Not showing up for me to go back to that, but it looks like Harley got it, hit the apron there. So we should see pit stops here. And I will let you know, it looks like Thanos will be the recipient of the lucky dog. Again, Senior and Christian Delgado can hopefully stay out and take the wave around. Bill Percy jumped on the pit road there. Like Alp Hewins also on pit road. Still involved in that? I have a feeling he might have been. They're all coming behind. Looks like he did tow. Hopefully he does not lose a lap here. They're coming down behind him here. It looks like Thanos should get, and you see him, he's out there. He should get the wave around here. It looks like Man Senior stayed out. He'll get, he'll be able to get the wave around. Thanos is the lucky dog, so he'll be able to pit. The wave around cars can wave around, but they're not allowed to pit. So we got 40 laps here out of 70. There's Thanos getting his lap back, so he is able to join the fight again. It looks like Man Senior should. Oh, he already got waved around. It's like, okay. Let this sort out, and then I will try to give you. It looks like Wild Bill had to use a tow there. That's unfortunate. So he's going to be a lap down. Again, he should be able to make that up. This is far from over. All right, Alp Hewins is your leader. It looks like not pit.
Negative, they called it off.
Up, they're waving to start off. All right, so let's try to reset this. James Lee is your leader, followed by Al Hewins. Mark Dantuma is third. Harley Barletta fourth. Mann Jr. is fifth. Joe Gregory sixth. Brian Oshenska is seventh. Mann Sr. got his lap back and is in eighth. Thanos also got the lap back in ninth. Ray Hillhouse 10th. And 11th, one lap down is Christian Delgado. 12th, one lap down, Bill Percy. And Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel, still 13th, 3 laps off the pace. So once Christian and Bill get their laps back, if they can, that'll start Nicole being getting her laps back, as long as nobody else goes one lap down. Harley Barletta just took over the lead here. Okay. So it's still resetting. So I wonder, I mean, I'm not sure if they're trying to wave everybody around. They could do that. I don't know if there's any admins in here, though. Actually, Mark's out there. Cole and Bill. So they could do that if they choose the All-Star race. All right, Bill is going down good. Maybe not. Down there. Looks like they are double filing up here. Lights are off on the pace truck. Should be going green here. Again, I feel we are far from done with this one. Harley Barletta will lead us to the green. The green flag is out. Good start there for Mark Dantuma on the high side. Able to hang pretty much right with Harley. Again, Nicole was able to get one lap back there, so she's now 2 down, and you have Bill Percy and Christian Delgado 1 back. So they will get theirs first. We have another caution, and then start Nicole. Looks like everybody going down low here. They leave Mark Dantuma high and dry there. Should jump into the back here, and he'll probably just ride. Christian Delgado is trying to get his lap back the hard way. If he gets around Harley Barletta, that will change a lot of things. That will put him back on the lead lap the hard way if the caution comes out, and that would give the lucky dog to Bill Percy. So that's what Bill Percy wants. Best case scenario. Looks like they are content on just running single file here. Harley Barletta, your leader. Ray Hillhouse is second. Mann Slammer is third. Brian Oshenska having a good race here, hanging on in fourth. Al Hewins is fifth. James Lee is sixth. Joe Gregory is seventh. Mann Sr., after getting involved in that early one, is eighth and back on the lead lap. Mark Dantuma ninth. Thanos is 10th, all on the lead lap. Then you have Christian Delgado 11th. Bill Percy 12th. They're 1 lap down. And you got Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel 13th, 2 laps down. She was able to get one of those back. Again, if the 17 there, that's Christian, if he can get ahead of the 81 in front of him, Harley Barletta, that would put him back on the lead lap, which he's trying to do right here. And then that would give Bill Percy the lucky dog. Again, you want to do that obviously without wrecking the leader. So that's the tricky part about it. But they're kind of spreading out here a little bit. "26 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, and we will have our winner decided here. Not sure who it's going to be yet. Got a little that bump and it shot him up a little bit, but he was able to hold it. Got Bill Percy up there on the high side with Mark Dantuma. Looks like they're trying to push maybe Bill past to also get that lap back to Hardway. Look for Christian Delgado to slide up in front of them, Bill and Mark, if they get close enough to try to push himself up there. Getting down to crunch time here, so. Like Bill is up there all alone on the high side. 25 laps to go. Is off the roof of Brian Oshenska's Three Musketeers machine, looking at Man Slammer up there in front. The old Camp Whiskey Chevy Silverado. Mark trying to get something going up there on the high side. Nobody's willing to go with yet. Now we're starting to see it. Looks like Ray Hillhouse jumps out, grab Mark. That you got Senior back there as well. Remember, Thanos was able to get back on the lead lap. Don't count him out yet. He's 100% just waiting here. He's actually 25 seconds off of this group. Not sure what happened there, if he wasn't able to catch up or not, but 24 to go. Coming to the line, 23 to go. They're starting to fan out now. Christian Delgado in no man's land in the middle. No help. Looks like he will jump up behind Bill Percy there. Bill Percy's able. Oh, he got in there and hit the bump. So Bill Percy is now the lucky dog. Yes, he is now ahead of Christian, so if it comes out now and he's not involved in it, he would be lucky dog. Christian is directly behind him, with Joe Gregory directly behind that. Looks like Man Senior up there in fourth with his son in fifth. So look for them two to hook up here towards the end. Count on that. Looks like they're coming up on Nicole here. Bill Percy up high, pushing Harley Barletta. See if he's going to get to his outside here. He needs that lap back, so. Mark Dantuma pushing Ray Hillhouse. Again, you can push hardcore like that for a little while, but again, you'll have to duck out and get some air to it. It looks like Harley jumps up in front of Bill to block that. Bill is going to go to the high side here. Christian is right on his quarter panel. They are fighting hard for this lucky dog. Now Harley jumps up and grabs Bill. Christian has nobody in the center. Christian trying to get a little bit of side draft there on Bill. Maybe Bill's going to jump up, get some draft from Nicole. We might be 4 wide here. We are 4 wide. Nicole, very good driving there on all their parts there to not have an incident there. So that puts her back 3 laps down. 21 laps to go currently, 20 at the line. Ray Hillhouse is your leader, followed by Mark Dantuma and Harley Barletta there. Christian Delgado is back in the lucky dog spot. Jumped ahead of Bill Percy. Oh, looks like Christian gonna go low. It's Bill out there. Oh, he's hitting some kind of bump there in the center. It's upsetting the truck. Harley Barletta, now your leader. No way we don't wreck these 2 more times. No way. They are playing rather nice, though. I will say that. I'm very shocked. At what, three cautions only? There was a couple that probably should have been. They end up off the track, so it didn't. iRacing didn't throw it, but Christian Delgado now down on the bottom, trying to get that lap back the hard way. Joe Gregory looks like Harley Barletta will jump back in front down to block that. 19 laps to go. Harley now jumping back up to the top in front of Mark Dantuma. Mark Dantuma going to slice down. Nope, he's going to stay right behind him. Oh, Harley got a little loose. Got a little tap from Christian. He's able to hold on to it. I thought that was game over. I thought we were having a wrecked field. Look at the 43 of James Lee going right through the center. Mark Dantuma trying to grab him there. Leaves Ray Hillhouse up top with Bill Percy and Brian Oshenska. "17 laps to go here at the line, ladies and gentlemen, and we will have our winner decided. A little under 20 laps here. See Harley Barletta still out in the lead. Got Christian Delgado pushing him nicely with Joe Gregory. Actually, Joe Gregory is in second. Christian Delgado is a lap down. Harley Barletta has a lap truck in between them, but I'm sure as it winds down more, Christian will probably pull out there and let all them guys fight for the win. Like Joe Gregory making a move to the high side. Harley gonna jump up to block that. Move Joe Gregory directly behind Harley Barletta now in second. Are they gonna try to stretch it out here? Looks like they're coming up on Thanos. Finally, something happened there where he got his lap back, and then I don't know if he wasn't able to catch up or not before they went green. Looks like Thanos is going to stay down low. So move Thanos now to fighting for that lucky dog again. So far, Christian Delgado occupying the lucky dog. Bill Percy's a few trucks behind there, trying to get into that position. Harley showing he has a strong truck, but like I said, this is going to get crazy. Look, Joe Gregory looking to make a move there on the outside. Will he jump up in front of Mark? I think Mark's there, so that ain't going to happen. He's already alongside. Mark having a strong push from Ray Hillhouse there. Oh, tried to side draft. Caught the bump a little bit. Ray pushing real tough. Alb Hewins on his bumper as well. Will Mark slide down, or does he stay in the middle? They've cleared Harley. Cleared Harley Barletta. If Mark D'Antuma wants down, he can do it, but Ray pushed him all the way up there. I would not leave him out to dry. Although last lap, anybody's, then all bets are off on that one. Those three trucks are running very well together on the high side. Mark D'Antuma, Ray Hillhouse, and Alb Hewins. Yes. And then Bill Percy joins that group. So they're linked up pretty well here. 13 laps to go at the line. Oh, looks like something happened to Ray. Oh, is he making it 3 wide here? He's gonna, oh, he's not able to clear. Looks like that run stalled a little bit on the high side. Have to regroup and that back going again. Joe Gregory pushing really hard on Harley Barletta there. "12 laps to go, and we will have our race winner." It's like Christian jumps up there in front of Mark, trying to get that lap back. And at some point, I'll have to try to let these trucks settle this amongst the lead lap trucks. But again, there's still hope here with 12 laps to go, so no point in pulling out of line yet. Bottom lane hooked up pretty good. Harley Barletta, Joe Gregory, James Lee, Brian Oshenska down on that bottom. When we get to that last lap, they'll be 4 and 5 wide, I guarantee it. Mark D'Antuma pushing Christian Delgado up on the high side, trying to get back to the front. Like Mark's able to get Christian out in front there. Again, you don't want to be the caution. In order to get that lucky dog, you can't be involved. Bill Percy and Ray Hillhouse in the center there. Trying to get something going. Christian going to jump up high. Grab Mark D'Antuma. So move 10 laps to go. Bill Percy's got the lucky dog. Oh, he gets into Junior there. They're able to save it. Thanos now comes up to battle Bill Percy as well for that lucky dog. We got pit stops coming here with... this is exciting. Oh, Brian Oshenska sideways plows the wall. Check your fast repair on that one. He has time to do it. Hopefully, he can get that. I can't believe that was nuts. Yeah, was getting all he could out of that pit stop. Let's go back and see. Watch that entry. Got her locked up there. Hopefully he didn't get a speeding. 9 laps to go. Everybody on pit road. Ray Hillhouse is your leader. Alb Hewins is second. Those are the only 2 trucks out on the track. And they're going to have to come. They're coming this time. And they got some lap car trucks coming with them for drafting help when they come out. We'll have to see where this all shakes out here. Junior's coming. Okay, they're just coming off a pit road. All right, so this is your battle here, Junior and Harley. That'll be for the lead. I'll have to monitor where they are in relation to Ray Hillhouse and Albert Hewins. We'll just stay with this. Looks like Harley trying to get that lead back. 7 laps to go here at the line. Looks like Joe Gregory. Oh, they're coming off pit road. They might, I don't know if these guys in front, they might be able to get this. That might have been the move down there, going that 1 extra lap, because they have more cars there. We'll see, they're coming up on them. It's going to be close. Ray Hillhouse, you see him up there, they're going to go right by. Bill Percy. Looks like Alb Hewins, though. Alb was, Alb's out. He's out there. He was able to complete it, but he just has no help. So he will drop to 5th here and more than likely lose the draft. 8 laps to go here. Manslammer is your leader, followed by Harley Barletta and Joe Gregory. Looks like somebody got the wall there. Brian Oshenska, so good for him. He's in 2nd. He was able to, even though he hit the wall on pit entry, he was able to use that fast repair real quick before he came to the stop and get that repaired. So I'm sure that's what he did. Brian Oshenska in 2nd. Harley Barletta 1st. Joe Gregory 3rd. Slammer is 4th. Alb Hewins is 5th, but lost the draft. I do not believe he'll be a factor. I believe it's going to be settled between this top 4 here. Harley Barletta, Brian Oshenska, Joe Gregory, and Manslammer. Again, like I said, in my opinion, you don't want to be leading this thing on the last lap, but we will see. When does Brian Oshenska pull out? Does he have help? Do they just all fend for themselves and go 4 wide? And the best person with the run win? That could very well happen too, because pushing somebody to it, you know, you're not getting it. This also, again, is for no points. So, any, you know, I mean, you can go at it. Coming up on 5 laps to go here. Yeah, Alb Hewins is now 5th, but he's fallen. He's 2.8, just about two seconds off, and it's climbing. So, although he does have Mark Antuma, James Lee. All right, they're there. They might have time to catch this group. 5 laps to go. They can do it. That group is a little bigger. We'll have to monitor that. Hopefully, they can get up here and make this 9-car battle here for the lead. Looks like Alb Hewins got some draft. He's able to pull it back to 1.9, so I think he might have caught the draft. Hopefully he's able to bring the other group with. Like I said, the draft is very strong. Oh, he's in it. This is 1.8. He's bringing it down. He's definitely still in the draft. Getting a little bit from the guys behind and also catching some from the 4 trucks in front. So I do believe he'll get there. 1.7. He's bringing it down. Doug Burns in the chat. Hi, Doug. I agree. We should have got those waved around. And Bill Percy is a weapon, 100%. Thanos, nice. Four laps left in this one. Harley Barletta, your leader, followed by Brian Oshenska, Joe Gregory, and Ann Jr., your top 4. But don't look now. The second pack is catching them rather quick. 3 to go. I don't know if they'll get there in time. Alb Hewins has got the draft here, it looks like, and should be able to at least battle these top 4 here and have a shot. He should get there in time. Does the other group get there? I'm not quite sure. They're 2.2 back. They should. They might get there with 2 laps to go, maybe 1 to go. We'll have to see. Oh, they're coming quick. They should be there. I would say this last lap is going to be very entertaining. Looks like they're going to get there before the last lap. They're going to get there with 2 to go and have Alp Hewins caught the back of this group. Oh yeah, 2 laps to go here. Second group has caught them. Looks like it will be decided between your top 9. Harley Barletta, your leader. Brian Oshenska, 2nd. Joe Gregory, 3rd. Manslammer, 4th. Albert Hewins, 5th. Mark Dantuma is 6th. James Lee, 7th. Ray Hillhouse, 8th. And Man Senior rounding out 9th spot and on the lead lap. So that's where it's going to be settled here. Unless we get a caution before the final lap, which it doesn't appear we're getting that. They're coming to take the white flag this time by. They're splitting. Everybody's going. Harley got Brian Oshenska pushing him hardcore. You got Joe Gregory up there with Man Jr. pushing him. Oh, they turned him! Oh! Unfortunately, the last lap has come to an end. Well, we're gonna go back. We'll go back and look at that then. Does Brian pull out? He does have Junior's help. Does Junior go with him? Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide at the line. Coming to the line. Brian Oshenska, I think, is gonna win this thing. Oh, Manslammer wins the race. Junior wins it. Brian Oshenska 2nd. Harley Barletta 3rd. Wow. Harley gets into Junior up there. Wow. Let's go back and see if we can get that at the line and get a better view of that. A camera for you too. That was crazy. That was like a photo finish. All right, let's get a different view here, and then we will talk to our top 3. All right, this is what it looked like at the line. See, Junior pulls out there. Followed by Brian here. Be weird. Not show me. It's gonna not show me that angle. Anyway, that was the view at the line. We will talk to our top 3 here. 1 second. We will start with your 3rd place finisher, which was Harley Barletta. Let me see if I can grab him real quick. Harley. Harley Barletta, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
What's up, Richie?
What's up, brother? So that was entertaining. You were leading that thing on the last lap. Did you want to be leading that? Did you think you were winning that thing, or did you think you were a sitting duck on that one?
Well, I knew before that second pack caught us, if I pulled out a line to drop behind and get a run on the last lap, those other guys would have caught us. But I mean, they did catch us anyway. I just wanted to try and block Brian there, and I should have stayed with him. If I had stayed with him, I probably would have won. But it's okay.
10-4. Well, anyway, it was an exciting finish there. It was almost a photo finish at the line. It was crazy. But congratulations on 3rd place there and making it exciting.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Hope we put on a show for you.
Oh, you certainly did. All right, that was Harley Barletta, ladies and gentlemen. See if I can grab the next person, which would be Brian Oshenska. Where are you at, brother? Brian Oshenska, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
I do, Richie. What's going on?
I mean, I'm doing good. Walk us through that wild finish, man. I thought you had it there. Walk us through it.
Yeah, I mean, so the last pit stop was kind of crazy. Nobody was kind of saying when they were going to go, so I just kind of went with whoever I was. I don't know. I crashed on pit road, actually, and had to use my fast repair.
I did see that, yes.
I'm, like, clicking, trying to get all that stuff on. Anyways, I get out there, and I was able to catch Harley and them, and I thought we might break away, but I saw that group closing, and I knew it was gonna be close. And I got Harley there through the middle, and I don't know. I thought we could hold it, and then the wreck happened. And then, man, I saw him coming, and I hit the darn apron in that last corner, and that killed my momentum. So I just got Harley literally by, I don't know, 100th of a second or something like that for a second. So it was wild.
It was a photo finish. It was crazy. I thought you had it. I was
Yeah.
like, Brian's gonna win this thing, but just
Well, and I was gonna set him up too. So I'm gonna get him on the outside here, and it's like, oh no, had to hit the apron the one time. So, but it was crazy though, dude. So I'm stoked. It was a lot of fun.
oh, that's awesome. It was certainly exciting to watch, and you put on a good show. And congratulations on your second place finish.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, bud. All right, we will
Thanks.
grab our winner here.
Take care, Richie.
Too, bud. Find him. And Junior, where? There he is. And Slammer, Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud.
Yeah, man, how's it going?
Hey, it's going great. Hell of a show you guys put on there. Walk us through that last lap. It was quite entertaining and very. The gap at the line, I think, between you three was, I don't even know, 0.1 or something like that.
Yeah. Coming to I think after the white, we're on the backstretch. I think Joe Spotter was saying he was clear, but that 55 guy had such a run that he just appeared. And when Joe went to drop to the inside, they just made contact. And I had to throw it up towards the wall. I was like, oh, hell. I just kind of sent it towards the wall to try to make sure I was clear enough. And then I think I had about a half-second gap coming in 3 and 4. And I think Oshinka tried to lay back a little bit. So I started pulling him in. And I dove under him, so he decided he was going to go high around Harley. And Harley, I don't even think Harley even saw me rock his ship in there, man. He tried to block Oshinka. And by the time he saw me, he started coming down the track. I was already under him. So I didn't know if they were going to make contact. So I took it below that yellow line once I was already past him, just in case, give me a little bit of extra room.
And for Harley did say that. He said he didn't know where, who to go to block. And I told him, I said, you definitely don't want to be leading that thing on the last lap usually, but.
No, it's a danger zone, man.
But you guys put on a hell of a show there. Congratulations on the first place finish, and I owe you a trophy. So send me a message with your address and stuff, and I'll get that out to you, bud.
Oh, cool, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for y'all putting this together.
No problem, bud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed that. The guys definitely put on a hell of a show there. So props to them. If you would have told me at the beginning of that we were going to have 3 cautions only, I would have told you you're nuts. In the end, we did, and they still were able to put on a really good show. So congratulations to everybody that participated tonight, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.